See? 23rd verse. For they said unto me, and this is Aaron saying, he don't say that to Moses, that these people, see, they set the mischief, you know that. For they said unto me, make us gods or deities or idols or images, which shall go before us, for this Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we want not what is to become of him, what is become of him. So you went through all the struggle with you or with the children of Israel to bring them out. See? And then they turn and they're looking for somebody else to deliver them. I'm just showing you what goes on. They turned their back on the man Moses, who Yahweh sent to do what? To deliver them. You're getting on like if they deliver themselves, or somebody else, or these gods deliver them. So they don't have to listen to Moses no more. See, they get the difference today. Even with those who say they have the truth. And Aaron is explaining himself. And Aaron is saying, and I said unto them, whosoever hath any gold, let him break it off. So they gave it me. Then I cast it into the fire, and there came out this calf. Well, this is sweet too bad. I feel the people from Trinidad, was there. Honestly, I felt the kind of conversation I had, the only people smart enough to do that. Huh? You hear the kind of conversation? Because this is the kind of conversation that is here. What happened here? Aaron is saying, I tell them to break off the jewelry, and I just throw it in the fire, and up come a golden calf. Huh? He didn't do nothing, he didn't make it. It just automatically sprang out into a golden calf, and it raw, it must be run out. It's something else. He didn't do nothing. He's innocent. Only the people bad. See? Because the people know it's through you Yahweh work to deliver them. And since they set on mischief and they don't care nothing, and they want this, I just get up. I just give them what they want. They can't wait. They have no patience. And say, well, right, they got the Holy Spirit too. Because these are the things that deliver them. The one who deliver them, they turn aside from him. The one who bear the burdens and the difficulty, they're looking for somebody else. You don't want him. He ain't good enough. And Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies. See, they became naked, spiritually naked. See? Because what was not expected of them the enemy feel Yahweh delivered them and look, they're worse than us. Or they're just like us. See? See, 27. And Moses said unto them, thus said Yahweh, Elohim of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out, from gate to gate, throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his what? His neighbor. So go in and out, from gate to gate, from camp to camp, and slay every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi, which is the priesthood tribe, did according to what Moses did according to the word of Moses. And there fell of the people that day about 3,000 men. So 3,000 men Yahweh destroyed, not counting the women and the children, for dishonoring his holy name and worshiping these idols and images and these satanic practices. 3,000 men. If he did that back there, see, then he break the people's human rights. That's all. That's where we have reached. See? Remember how Aaron explained the whole thing and took himself away? See, that's what the people want. They want the lewdness. And so 3,000 men were destroyed, not including the women and the children. So Yahweh slew the women and the children too. They were not counted, but 3,000 men. Just for dishonoring his holy name and taking part in all these satanic sacrifices, you see, and this thing with men and women with women, you see, doing things that is unseemly with the body. See? Because they turned their back on Yahweh. So you can tell what's happening in the world today. For Moses had said, consecrate yourselves today to Yahweh, even every man upon his son and upon his daughter and upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing today. So Moses is telling them, after this thing took place in the camp, consecrate yourself to Yahweh, that he might give you a what? A blessing. That his wrath will not be poured out on you. See? You did wrong, the children of Israel did wrong, consecrate yourself. See? But remember, we're not under the law, eh? We're under grace. I got news for you. It's not so. It don't work so. See, I got news. See? You can't work so. See? Because that is will be your proof to yourself what spirit you have in you. So nobody needs to tell you whether you have it or not. Because you can't have it, it have to have you. And if it have you, there are things you cannot do. So you have the whole conversation messed up. So that's how we get people with arrogance. You can't speak to them because they have something. You can't tell them, no, you don't go so. The boss says, show me it so. See? Because if that was possible, I will show you what will happen. You see? Remember the Father said, flesh and blood cannot enter into the kingdom of what? Heaven. Is that what he said? See? Then I will ask you, what is your name? See? And when you tell me your name, I will tell you, you can't have the Holy Spirit. Because that name is the name of your flesh. And no flesh and no blood can enter into the kingdom of heaven. It's so simple. You don't need no big set of scriptures. See, and if you want it, I can run it for you if you want. But time will not permit me. See? Because when that flesh that have your name on it go down into the ground, it's not resurrected.